Fixed signs. Taurus. The weekend of the 1st of April 2023. You'll get cards each, and then it's collective joint read at the end. Leo. Scorpio. And Aquarius. Taurus. So, there is a portal, a doorway for you to go through. Spirit are giving you the gift of a new home, a new business, a new career, a new life, or a proposal. But this is going to cause conflict and competition. 5 days. So somebody's not going to like it. You're more than adequate for this. So don't step down. Don't dim yourself. Dragons are mentioned, so those born in the year of the dragon, important. Leo, you have Pisces energy, and your card is in the reverse. So you're either in the dark or you're trying to block others by keeping them in the dark. The 19 is negative. Your crown chakra is blocked. You are blocking your own path, or someone is blocking it for you. Delays in travel. It's time to put your boundaries in place and say no. Block, block, block. Say no. Don't sacrifice yourself for other people. Don't make people the victim. Don't you be the victim. Don't sacrifice yourself for others, and don't hang about in limbo. Scorpio. Feeling like a failure because you're having to release something, but it is a burden that needs to end, that goes. You're not a failure. Don't do that. You may have lost the battle, but you haven't lost the war. 6 to 10 days. Pisces. Oh, confusion, confusion. Don't stick your head in the sand, because that's not going to help. And don't act in haste, because you will repent at leisure. Sagittarius energy and 7 months is mentioned. A lot of confusion here, deliberate or otherwise, especially by Leo and Pisces, because they're both mentioned there. So Leos, you may be confused yourself. Pisces, you may be confused yourself, or you may be causing all the confusion with everybody else, because you're the ones that are mentioned. Sagittarius is partly mentioned, but it's more a passionate energy that acts without thinking and doesn't finish what they started. You can't do that. You must release this burden so that you can have a new beginning. Yeah, this is karma, I'm afraid. Communication is massively important. Gemini in the 2nd house of Taurus. So the truth has to be communicated. You have to have faith, schooling, teachers, etc. 2nd house. the neck and throat healing. The only way you can heal your throat chakra is by speaking the truth and shaming the devil. The neck, the throat, it may be about material matters, banks, green, the material world, wealth, worldly goods and personal resources, possessions, security, and how you value yourself, your self-worth, your material things and spending. Don't put material things above health, happiness and love. Communication of karma, and it is the North Node, so it's karmic rewards. So Gemini, the path of effective communication, how to communicate the truth. The soul is learning to express itself without ambiguity or ambivalence, so you don't have to get that point of conflict and competition to say your truth, because sometimes people cause arguments to do so. This is the path of truth. You must live in your truth. You can't be in denial anymore. Second house, North Node. The task is to develop your inner security without the need of others to make you feel safe, drawing on karmic resources and values on an external rather than a material level. So the material things do not matter, and you're making them too much of importance. What matters is love, health and happiness. Answers. There will be trials, but this is all about divine timing, not yours. Odin, the supreme god, is involved. So, answers. Groundhog Day, hanging about in limbo isn't serving you. You need to stop delays. The crow is an important symbol. Fast-changing situations are to be expected when this rune is drawn. You may find yourself in a set of new circumstances. There's the new circumstances, with few clues about the correct way in which to proceed. However, even though the conscious mind may be at a loss, yes, definitely, the unconscious knows better, your gut instinct, and will use dreams and strange coincidences to communicate guidance. So watch for the signs. The runes may also suggest that the influence of a helpful advisor will become a prominent feature in your life very soon. So it might be as simple as watching these videos to give you insight into how to decode those messages. This person is likely to be male with a great deal of worldly experience. So if it's a male, I would say, I don't know. I wouldn't go for the Leo or the Pisces, that is for sure. An earth sign, probably. And it's probably of an older generation. The spoken word and the power of persuasion are the basic meaning of this rune. It should be remembered that the runes are in themselves words of power. That is, the Song of Odin states, can make fetters fall from the feet and bonds burst from the hands. So, unshackle yourself from something. You are no longer a slave or in bondage, no longer the victim. Thus, the appearance of answers ensures that you can use your wits and verbal dexterity to remove yourself from restraints if you know or can learn the correct way to go about it. The God rune aspect of answers should not be ignored. A religious influence may be felt in some way, or you could feel touched by a cosmic force. There could be a loss of voice if you do not speak your truth. This may be literally a case of laryngitis, perhaps, or in more symbolic sense, You will not be able to make yourself heard. Problems with communications in general are highlighted. Letters and documents may go astray, and you could find yourself somewhat isolated for a while. There could also be hitches when travelling, definitely, or your thoughts could be confused, definitely. Problems with parents or with older people in general are also likely. Someone may be confused mentally, and though you may feel you failed them, whatever you decide to do will be the right thing. This burden for both of you must be released. Yeah, that opportunity is what they want to speak about. Opportunity is coming knocking. So we are all presented with opportunities, so don't get in your own way, especially Leo and Pisces, and are expected to flow with the currents that come our way. Drawing this angel card suggests that something is now being made available to you, and it's up to you to use it to your greatest advantage. Be alert, be aware, and be prepared. You can, of course, make your own opportunities. If you knock on enough doors, one will inevitably open to you. So you are reminded to persevere, for it may be that a door that was once slammed in your face or locked to you has now been opened a crack. Quieten your mind and ask the angels to help you. Be ready for any and all opportunities and grab them with both hands. A new beginning. Thanks for listening.